Welcome to No Cap Movie Recap, where I am your host, Denzel Jones, and today we will be discussing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. But first, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and comment. Back to it. After being sheltered for years upon years due to their dad, these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles decide to go outside and actually begin a life for themselves, trying to figure out how in the world are they going to be able to be loved by a society that actually hates them. They don't like mutants. No one's like mutants. This movie was just released, directed by Jeff Rowe, produced by Seth Rogen, Evan Goldberg, and James Weaver. Budget was about $70 million, and it was distributed by Paramount Pictures. I just got back from this movie. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 95. IMDb gave it a 7.7, and I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. This movie is great. Let's discuss. So they're 15-year-old kids. They're in the sewer. They want to have that childhood. But the illustration choice that these individuals decided to pick, these writers, the director decided to pick to portray this picture was perfection, utter perfection. I went back to my childhood and I was so happy that I was able to experience it with my son. This is a father-son movie. This is the perfect movie for you to experience as being maybe a 90s baby, 80s baby, millennial. This may be the best kids movie out so far. And they actually get a little grimy in the movie, trust me. With the action component, right? Like you could tell, oh, they did a lot of stuff there. But in other words, they picked the perfect cast as Jackie Chan as Master Splinter. All those kids were perfect. John Cena as Rocksteady, and you felt as if you were back in your high school days with your bros. The nostalgic feelings I felt were so unforgettable in this movie. It was perfection in this movie. I can't say it enough. The relationships between the brothers, each one had their own personality, their own traits, and you could find yourself in one of them or all of them, along with how they portrayed April, which is a great touch to the dynamic of the Ninja Turtles, right? The dad was the overprotective dad that just loved his sons, but a little bit overbearing. But as he developed, he understood by seeing Superfly, which was portrayed by Icecube. And it makes you really think, is Superfly really that bad? Or he just decided to take a different route in comparison to Splinter. These are great points that this movie makes and touches on. And I think that everyone should take the time to at least watch it once. I believe this 9.5 easily, maybe 10. I mean, this is my first review, right? And I'm already possibly giving it a 10. So make sure that you go watch it. Make sure you hit the comment section. Let me know what you give TMNT.